are we all doing today, folks? Thank you for joining. It's a great show. It's a great day. Today is Thursday, August 10th. We're starting about 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late, but thank you for joining. You're here now and you're here forever. Thank you. All right, let's just get right into the news. We're going to talk about Post Malone and Joe Rogan. What do they have to say about crypto? We got a little clip we're going to show. Also, we're going to break down the Bitcoin halving. In case you don't know, we're going to compare 2019 to 2023, where we're at today, where we were 4 years ago, and maybe what we can expect if history wants to, if not rhyme, at least me, hey, hopefully even repeat. Also, we're going to talk about the NFT project Utes. We're going to talk about the Solana phone, and we're going to talk about inflation. Of course, we got to talk about inflation. Lazarus is coming in first. Thank you, joining Lazarus. Lazarus in the house, everybody. Thank you, Lazarus. How are you doing? It's just me and you right now, man. Just me and you, buddy. All right, let's talk first. Let's look at the crypto. Bitcoin is down a little bit. ETH is down a little bit, 0.6%. We're not seeing anything too crazy. XRP is down almost 4%, though. So if you got in on XRP, you're not looking great because it's about the week. The entire gains for the week is now just been eliminated there. Sheldon, Cloud, JDAZ, G Money. How are we all doing today? Let's see. Big gainers. We got XDC. We got Shiba. Again, guys, I don't know what's going on with Shiba. I haven't sold my Shiba yet. I bought about 2 weeks ago. Feeling pretty good about it. Rocket Pool, Flex. Really nothing gaining too much except for XDC. We do have some serious losses, though. Aptos down 6%. Caspa down 5%. Am I finally going to get my Caspa entry? I've been looking at this coin. I want to get this coin. Been needing to get this coin. But when you saw something was 2.5 cents a month ago, and you're like, dang it, do I really want to pay 4 pennies? Do I really want to pay 4.5 pennies? This thing was touching a penny almost not that long ago. We go back a year. Oh, man, imagine getting in at 1/5 of a cent. You're looking pretty good. All right, let's talk some news. You've been holding SHIB since 21. Well, that can go a couple different ways there. No. I don't know why this is pushed too far to the side there. Let me see. I can try to maybe affect that a little. Up. Yeah. Let's see here. Then we're going to move this. Oh, yeah. I got the F, baby. We got the F. All right, inflation lower than expected at 3.2%. All right, we can get the article there. So inflation, 3.2%. We're expecting 3.3%. It would, 0.2% month on month, unchanged from June. Over the past 12 months, all indexes increased 3.2%. So we weren't expecting too much. It came in, kind of where they wanted it. Do we think that's the real inflation? No, we don't. I think cars are probably more than that. Food is probably more than that. Clothing is more than that. They massage the data so they can get some numbers that they like. Aurora, long-term investment. Haven't looked at it. Needed to check it out. Got a concussion, but couldn't miss it. G Money, we're praying for you. Hope you get better. Hey, let's all take a little sip for G Money's concussion. And then at the end of the show, I'll share my experience. I went to the Wiz Khalifa Snoop concert last night with Taco for his birthday. 3, let's all take a sip together. 2, is going to make you feel better. 1, let's do it. That was for you, G Money. That was for you. Hope you feel better. All right, so with the inflation coming in, we didn't see the markets change too much. So if it would have been much higher than expected, much lower than expected, we would have seen the fireworks. There weren't any fireworks. It was just nothing too much. All right, Solana. Now we got to dunk on the Solana phone. I know this is a funny story more than anything, but hey, it's also a little fun story too. I'm going to try to adjust this screen a little bit, and then the mouse appears. It appears. All right, Solana slashing the price of its Saga phone amid disappointing sales. This person was very happy with the phone, though, but the other people, they weren't happy. This person, they're pissing themselves. They were so excited. Me, I looked at it and said, this sucks. No, I haven't looked at it. All right, so it's going to major price reduction here. Number of sales are far than, that would suggest mass adoption. Mixed reactions from early adopters here. So there's I like how they say Solana is a name is synonymous with innovation. I wouldn't go that far. Its latest venture, Saga Phone, aimed to bridge the gap between crypto and everyday users. However, the price reductions have stirred a pot of mixed reactions here. So on Wednesday, Solana announced a major price reduction. Its original price was $1,000. They have slashed it to $599. So they've gone way down there. We can still see everything. Cool. This comes after what believed to be months of underwhelming sales. Do we know anyone that has this phone? We should now. Maybe we try to buy one, and then maybe do a little bit of review on it. We can kind of talk about it. It'd be pretty fun. I would like to do that. Maybe we break it. Maybe we like shoot it with BB guns or something. I don't know. Maybe we dunk it underwater. Maybe we try to flush it. Tell us the things you want to see us do to the phone, and maybe we'll try to do it. Crimson in the house. Flippa, how are we all doing? Greg, GRT better. All right, get better. Oh, I thought they were talking about the car there for a second. While the sales aren't public, it's possible to track it using crypto on-chain data. From April 12th to June. That's not that long, folks. You're looking at April. You're looking at May. And then June 21st. So you're looking at 9 weeks, 10 weeks here. In 10 weeks, they received 1,200 unique orders. That's 120 a week. Divide that by 7. It's less than 20 a day. So about 15 people a day. We got 15 people a day buying the phone. Then you break it down, 50 states. You got one out of every 3 states. Someone's buying the phone. So it doesn't track, they lied. On-chain data does not track credit card purchases. But another metric shows a more complete picture. There are 2,200 unique owners of the Saga NFTs. They give them unique rewards and are exclusive to the Saga owners. So I wonder what the percentage of people who have the phone got the Saga NFT. Then we can, get a little bit closer there. So it suggests that the sales volume is close to 2,200. We would need the numbers. We would need more data. We need to know how many people are getting that NFT once they get that phone. Hulse, we got some hex. We got hexicans in the chat, everybody. What is going on? Morning to you, Birdie. We're going to talk a little Post Malone. You met Post backstage. The guy's amazing. Nicest guy. All right. Let's see. Utes. Then we're going to talk about the halving. And then after that, we're going to talk about Joe Rogan and Posty, baby. And then we'll talk. I'll give a brief story. I went to see Wiz Khalifa and Snoop. So Utes migrated to Ethereum. That's no big deal, right? All right, we got an NFT that moved. They said, "Hey, see you later, sayonara, sucker." I don't want nothing to do with your crappy. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, let's fix this. Oh yeah, now we're there. They're like, we don't need your crappy fucking chain. Get your chain out of here. We don't want your chain. They're like, hey man, don't leave us. Come back, Jack. Come back. Here's where the story gets interesting. Polygon gave Utes, the NFT project, millions of dollars to come to Polygon, and now they're going to leave Polygon. What about the millions? Where's the millions go? So Frank the Gods, his real name is Rohun. I feel like it's so close to Gohan, Rohun. Maybe it's not that close. All right, so he goes by Frank the Gods. He founded NFTs D Gods and Utes. I did have a Ute. I sold it. I sold it at a high, so I feel pretty good. He dropped a bombshell when he announced both projects are moving away from Solana. They were the number 1 and number 2 NFTs. You could say a couple other ones, but they're very, very popular. And he said we're moving to Polygon and ETH. Now, 8 months later, another move is imminent. So Utes went to Polygon. D-Gods went to Ethereum. The Utes now announced they're moving to Ethereum from Polygon just months after migrating. According to the project, the move is to reunite Utes with D-Gods, which is already on ETH. It is believed that the move, aside from reuniting, also give them more exposure. Being all the money is on ETH, you're definitely going to be better for ETH. But here's the situation. What about the millions, folks? What about the millions of dollars? Polygon co-founder also seems supportive of the decision while commending their role in expanding the NFT ecosystem. So it looks like maybe there isn't much of a fallout, but I don't know. So this is Frank's tweet here. We tried our best to make it work, but we just need to bring our two communities together. I appreciate it if everyone remains respectful of all parties involved. It's all loved. So this is from the Polygon founder, Sandeep. Frank and team played a huge role in helping us expand. We will continue to nurture this community that's tripled in size by redeploying the Utes Fund and support our native creators and projects. This is interesting. I mean, we got millions of dollars traded hands, and then now everyone's just hunky-dory about it switching. Like, yeah, man, no big deal. You just gave the man $3 million. What do you mean no big deal? No, it's a real big deal, mother effer. Like, come here. Stay in Polygon. So I'm not sure. I don't know if maybe do you think they gave some money back, folks? You know, this is us. Let's go around the blockchain. Did they give some of the money back? I can't see the founder of Polygon, unless he's like really thinking like, you know, 30,000 foot view. Like we just can't piss off this NFT community. Let's just take the L. It's only $3 million. We're all billionaires. Maybe that's part of it. I hate to think, you know, I feel like it sets bad precedents here. So I'm not sure, you know, how this one went. All right, so let's talk about the halving, folks. Who knows what the halving is? Raise your hand and then hit the like button if you know what the halving is. Let's see, where are we at on likes? We're not at enough likes, folks. We're only at 24. Guys, we need 45 likes right now. 45. There's more than that. There's about twice that. Not quite. More of us, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's get up to 69. Let's compare. All right, let's talk halving. Bitcoin every 4 years. The rewards gets cut in half. Right now we're at 6.25. It's going to go to 3.125. After that it'll be, you know, 1.7. All right, so not quite 1.5 something, but it's amazing how steady Bitcoin the last 6 months have been. It's roughly 9 months. The halving is expected to happen. So we got the halving 9 months from now. Let's compare where we were 9 months before the halving last time. So the blue time square is the time comparison with the current Bitcoin chart this year. Wow, it's so different when you see it like not logarithmic or not zoomed out. So when you see 12K as the top for Bitcoin on a chart, you're just like, whoa, what chart am I looking at here? So here we have the halving. This is where we're at today. Right here. You see that? Oh, you can't see my mouse for some reason. Here, hold on. Let me do this. Camera. Guys, that is where we're at. That is where we're at right now, okay? So this is huge news, everybody. We're right at the beginning of this window. I don't know what's up with my mouse. Sometimes oh, wait, there it goes. Why did you choose to disappear? Anyways, I don't know what's up with this. Oh, I got to click on the window. So here's where we're at. Is this going to be the next 9 months? We're coming in, right around 3,500, 4,000. And then it went up to 12,000 over the next 9 months. And then we did have the March 2020 COVID crash. Kind of screwed things up. This chart isn't showing the scam wicks. There's one day it got really low. All right, anyways, back to a regularly scheduled program. All right, so at this period in August 2019, where we're at right there, Bitcoin was down 50% on its previous all-time high. Okay, so where are we at right now? 69,000 was the previous all-time high. We're coming in at 30K. We're down a little bit more, so we're down in the rough same area. We're down not quite 50%. Down 50% on its previous all-time high, was holding around 10K. Well, why are you lying? Oh, September 19. August 19, around 9 months. Okay, so August 19. Okay, I'm doing the math wrong. All right, so September 19. Halving was June. Okay, I'm doing the math wrong. For some reason I was like thinking, several months minus from December were like coming in at the summer. No, this is actually January. So guys, it's actually bad. We're going down. COVID crash kind of screwed things up though. So imagine like a flat line or maybe even kind of going up. So this period 2019 around 9 months, we're down 50%. We're at 10K. Right now we're kind of close. From January to 19, it had a steady growth rate. So let's go back 9 months. December, so December we're 16K, so we had that steady growth rate. So really, I guess you want to get in 18 months before the halving. All right, so if we compare the blue square to this year, Bitcoin has the same trajectory. We can see that Bitcoin is a steady growth from 16 to the edge of 30. All right, so that's basically what I just said. Yeah, we go back 9 months. It is similar to this 9 months. So we go from December to today. It looks kind of similar to this. Does that mean it's going to be boring? I don't know. What's next? When we look ahead and we see what Bitcoin did after, it had a down pattern till the halving. So that means Bitcoin is going to have a steady decline before the halving happens. All right, guys, again, I feel like you got to stop right here. This data, this is why this guy is kind of right, but kind of wrong. Right here, well, I'm just going to say it's the COVID. We had the COVID crash. What is going on, Manawak? The COVID crash happened, and then things went down. So in my mind, Bitcoin is supposed to do something more like this. It's supposed to lick its way up. It's so I predict more of why am I not coming in? It won't let me. Oh well, you know what? I'm just gonna be like this. I'll just be like this, folks. It's tough, folks. It's tough to. I mean, no one can obviously no one can predict exactly what Bitcoin's going to do. But I'm kind of the mind, if this COVID crash didn't happen, I feel like we would have continued this trend of the movement up. This, if you zoom in after that, it is just fucking fireworks. Excuse my language there. But after this, it is fireworks, folks. Because from this level right here, we went to 20K in December. So that means this chart would go, hold on. All right, hold on. Here we go. All right, you can see the mouse. All right, so we went up to 20K from here over the next 6 months. So that meant, so that's what the next period of time did. It did this. It went yoink, yoink. It went way, way up. So I think it might be boring, but I think we are going to maybe go up, though. All right, let's close this. All right, final thing here. Joe Rogan, Post Malone. He did the pod. I've listened to some of it. It's so long. I don't know if I'm going to listen to the whole thing. I'll probably stop listening to it. He did the Halving with his woman. Okay, whoa. It's like Shaq and his small wife. All right, anyways, I'm getting off track here. I'm going to take a little sip. I need to cool down. What you got me thinking here? Let's all take a little sip together, maybe. I like my water to travel halfway across the globe. That's what I like to do. Just woke up, rewind, I'll be right there. Hey, Santiago, I appreciate all the people. Hey, you come back, you rewind, you watch it live. It's all good, folks. It's all love. All right, final story here. No effing way. You know what? This is a morning stream. Fucking, we're going to say it. No effing way, Joe. Then I say it again. No fucking way. Joe Rogan, Post Malone slam U.S. government CBDCs. We got a clip as well. They've turned out to be a popular talking point amongst the public, garnering takes from comedians, rappers, presidential candidates alike. All right. Joe Rogan blasted the idea of a CBDC, describing the digital dollar as game over, man. Game over scenario for American citizens. It's the episode from 2 days ago from the widely watched podcast, Joe Rogan Experience. The Joe Rogan Experience. Train all day, all night. Rogan and rapper Post Malone turned to topics surrounding the U.S. financial system, pausing to focus on the potential abuses of power that come with the CBDC. They typically get about 11 million per episode. However, Post Malone has 31 million followers. Yeah, this one will probably have around 20 million views. Rogan didn't mince words when it asked for his thoughts on CBDC. No fucking way. No way. That's what I think. I think that's checkmate. That's game over. And then he did this. Yeah, man. All right. He spelled out the scenario where a tyrannical government could tie the flow of CBDCs to one's social credit score, as we've been saying, folks, saying the citizens could easily be cut off from their finances for breaking the rules. I'm not going to do the next quote. We're just going to play that clip, folks. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the tweet here. Let's blow up the video.
Digital currency.
Should sound good.
No fucking way.
I can't hear it, folks.
I think that's checkmate. That's game over.
That is fucking checkmate.
Because if they apply that to a social credit score,
probably like
they
muted.
decide somehow or another that you need some social credit score system, and it's for the benefit of society. And they outline that they can, track your behavior and your.
Here in Atlanta, raining all morning, slow day. Yeah, man, it's raining. It is raining like cats and dogs out here, folks. All right. Okay.
They just haven't released the fucking report cards.
Well, they don't have the kind of freedom that they like.
They didn't send the report cards home to the parents yet.
Right.
Yeah, I got no audio.
It's everything.
AT mornings are back. You got it, folks.
Everything is already tracked.
Everything's already tracked. Things are already there, but they can't just like control you too.
And what they would like to do is
they would like be able to like strip you of your money, and be able to like lock you down.
So
that's like other people also comply.
Their money. They don't want everything they work for just be taken away instantly overnight and be powerless. No one to call. No one's going to answer your phone. They just decided you fucked up, and the rules are the rules. And so then where does that money go? Who takes your money? Who takes? And that's what when people start profiting off of confiscating people's digital currency, it's going to be a real fucking problem.
Well, it's not all fucking currency is digital.
Yeah, but the idea of them controlling all of the money.
And it's all unilateral. Yeah. It's all the same fucking thing.
Card
that's a problem. And here's the problem, I think, is that people are going to do it. due to convenience of it.
Yeah.
The Joe Rogan Experience. Train all day, vibe all night. All right, everybody. I don't know what's going on with my audio there, though, so I'll mess with this. All right, folks. Well, that's all we got. What are your thoughts on Joe Rogan, Post Malone? I mean, I think it's pretty cool that they're talking about CBDCs, spreading the news, letting people know how bad they are. There's another Altcoin Daily also tweeting about it.
What would you do if you were an evil dictator?
It's the same clip.
I would just say, I would just shut everybody's shit down and say it was an attack from another country. If New York or LA collapses,
all right,
the rest of the world falls.
Well, it's a good episode. I did hear that part. So also we got RF Kennedy criticizing CBDCs. We got Ron DeSantis criticizing CBDCs. I'm sure Vivek Ramaswamy are going to criticize CBDCs. So we got a lot of people, they're fighting the good fight. Folks, we're at 56 likes. Can I ask 13 of you who haven't hit the like button to go ahead, please hit that like button. I am doing the BitBoy Show. I'm about to go do it right now. I got to go head to the office and get this handled. So, folks, that's all we got time for today. You'll see me in an hour and a half on the main channel. We'll talk about some of these stories. We'll talk some charts. We'll have some TA expert. And so I'll see you there. That's all we got. Later on.